Here we are at the end of week 3 at the Crown project. We've got some really exciting updates for you this time. We've got all the team and people driving past that know us. This is such a central location. So you can see the main thing that's changed this week on the outside, after 2.5 years, we finally got the steel shutters off the front. So all the windows have been put in. We've got this nice rosewood finish on the outside to complement the building. They're white UPVC on the inside, so it looks modern on the inside, but sympathetic's the word on the outside. So pretty much all the windows on the outside are done. Come round and we'll do a bit of an update on what's been going on the site as well. So you can see it's really busy here. It's Friday afternoon. Everyone's still hard at work. Come on through. So you can see the window fitters are still hard at it. We'll come around this way. So in terms of what's been going on this week then, so we've had the chimneys come down. You can see here, this is the remnants of the chimney. So there's 2 skips worth of brickworks come out of there. Nearly 4 tons worth of bricks and rubble. So that's now all out. It's relieved the pressure on that failed steel. You can see the scaffold's all up. The tiles are on this side of the building. And when we go upstairs later, we'll show you from the inside and we'll talk you through why some of the tiles are back on and some of them are not. But the main thing, this is really sort of the slight hold up on the project, but is now sorted. We've had the slightly unexpected discovery of the asbestos in the outbuilding. But you can see here, we've got the asbestos guys, the specialists come in. So they've tented it all up. They've had like a Monsters Inc. style shower facility. They're going to come in, come out. But basically all the asbestos sheets that were in that building that was not picked up on the asbestos survey because the building was so derelict, that was discovered. It was shut down, any work in that area. We've had the specialists come in. They've removed it all, bagged it up, taken it away properly. The analyst has just left site. So he's just confirmed now that all the asbestos has gone and that we are safe to carry on. Next week, this building comes down. And the important thing about that is then that gives us all the spare bricks that we're then going to use to do the windows that are being blocked up, the doorways being blocked up, in the same matching brickwork so that it all looks reasonably together. Okay, because otherwise if we were using brand new bricks, it would look pretty horrible. So this is coming down next week. The roof's pretty much back on. There's some exciting stuff to show you inside. There's loads of windows in. Really great progress from week 3. Welcome back. We're at the end of week 3 at the Crown and the team have made some incredible progress again this week. We're really pleased with what we've come to see on site today. So we're now on the top floor, which is now free of pigeon mess and free of pigeons. So we've been able to come up here safely. You can see all the work they've done repairing the floorboards to make sure that for the majority of the floor is safe to walk on, and that they've taped off the far end where some more significant work needs to take place. So they've just taped that off for now. If we look up towards the roof, you can see we're now on the inside. You can see all the new membrane, all the new battens. So that side is the front elevation and the tiles are not yet back on because there's some work to be done on the parapet wall at the front of the building. Whereas on this side, you can see the majority of the roof is nice and dark because the tiles are back on. But if we just take a step back and look up, you can see, and we'll see this better from inside, there's a sort of triangle there where the tiles haven't gone back on, which is where the new gable will fit. So we'll go back outside and you'll be able to see that from a different part of the video. So up on the top floor again, we're just in the middle of the top floor. So this will be the middle section. We'll be in bedrooms here. If we turn around to this side, you'll see this is where the corridor runs, the current landing. And then this is the bit that will be built up and you'll be coming in from here. This is where the old chimney breast was. This has come out now. So there's, this is the big chimney breast that with the cracked steel underneath it. There's about 4 ton of bricks have come out of here, 2 full skips worth. But they've taken that out now, released the pressure off the steel downstairs. And then we'll be able to then start to do the repair work on the back of the wall. And then work our way up from the ground floor. So really good progress on the top floor this week. So we now come down onto the first floor. Okay, so on the middle layer of the building, you can see here we've got the dumbwaiter, which is going to be the service riser. So all the services will come up through here. And then as we swing round, very exciting, you can see the guys fitting the windows. So we've got the new UPVC windows here, white on the inside to be really modern. And then on the outside, they're a really nice rosewood brown colour, which really matches into the building. We were conscious that we didn't want something that looked really modern on the outside of a lovely building that jarred with how it looked. And then a moment ago, I was saying about the chimney breast that's come out upstairs that was causing the crack. So if you come along to here now, you can see all of that's come out from above that steel. So we've now released all of that. Scaffold boards over where the brickwork was to make safe. And now the guys can make a plan to get this steel out so that the work can now continue. Obviously, this has failed. That needs to come out, be replaced, and then we can move on with the internal work. So here we are on the ground floor at the Crown at the end of week 3. So as you can see, the windows are all pretty much in on this ground floor. There's a couple more windows that need to go in on this side at some point, but we're waiting for the reclaimed bricks from the outbuilding to build up the wall to then put the windows in. But you can just see how much more light it's bringing in, even having just taken off the metal shutters. The plan for the next couple of weeks is that this slab will now get broken out. There's some work to do to put some foundations and then build up some block work off the back of that. And by 2 to 3 weeks from now, this will have been broken out, put back together, and then screed on so that we get a final floor finish. And this will be completely smooth on this level, which means that then the guys can do the metal frame around the outside, form the rooms, put the boards up, skim, and off we go.